They say that a single flap of a butterfly's wings in Brazil can cause a tornado in Texas. In the world of science, it's called the chaos theory. But in the world of football, it's called the butterfly effect. One missed tackle, one rejected transfer, one 90th minute goal that hits the post instead of the net. These tiny, seemingly insignificant moments don't just change a match, they change the entire trajectory of human history. If a single decision had gone differently 20 years ago, the Lionel Messi you know wouldn't exist. The Real Madrid empire we see in 2026 would be a bankrupt memory. Today, we are opening the forbidden files of football's alternative history. We are looking at the three major splits in the timeline, moments where the universe almost deleted the football we love today. Grab your seat, because we are about to see what happens when the butterfly finally flaps its wings. The year is 2003. In a small office in North London, Arsene Wenger is looking at a scouting report from Barcelona's La Masia Academy. He has just secured the signing of a young Cesc Fabregas, but Wenger wants more. He wants the entire class of '87. He makes a phone call for a 15-year-old boy named Lionel Messi. In our timeline, the deal fell through because of a work permit and a house for Messi's family. But what if the butterfly flapped its wings? What if Arsenal had said yes to every demand? The split. In this parallel reality, Messi moves to London at 16. He grows up in the physical, brutal environment of the Premier League. He never meets Ronaldinho. He never plays under Pep Guardiola. The consequences: without Messi, Barcelona never wins the 2009 or 2011 Champions Leagues. The tiki-taka revolution that changed football tactics forever never happens. Pep Guardiola remains a mid-tier coach who couldn't find the magic key to his system. Meanwhile, in London, Arsenal becomes the most dominant force in sports history. They win 5 consecutive Premier League titles. The Invincibles era doesn't just last one season, it lasts a decade. Cristiano Ronaldo, playing for Manchester United, finds himself trapped in Messi's shadow in the same league. The rivalry happens in England every Sunday. But here is the dark side. In the Premier League's physical reign, Messi's growth hormone issues aren't managed with the same surgical precision as in Spain. He retires at 28 due to chronic muscle injuries. The GOAT is deleted before he ever reaches his peak. One work permit changed the fate of 2 nations. Let's jump to 2017. The most expensive transfer in history, Neymar Jr., leaves Barcelona for PSG for $222 million. It was the move that broke the transfer market forever. It led to the inflation that made $100 million players the new normal. But what if Neymar had listened to Gerard Piqué? What if the Quetta post was actually true? The split: Neymar stays. The MSN trio, Messi, Suarez, Neymar, stays together for another 4 years. The consequences: without the $222 million injection, Barcelona doesn't panic buy Philippe Coutinho or Ousmane Dembélé. They don't fall into the $1.5 billion debt trap that nearly destroyed the club in 2021. In this timeline, Barcelona wins the 2018 and 2019 Champions Leagues back-to-back. Lionel Messi never leaves for PSG because the club is financially healthy. He retires at the Camp Nou in 2025 as a one-club man. But look at the butterfly effect on the rest of the world. Without the Neymar money, Liverpool never buys Virgil van Dijk or Alisson Becker, who were funded by the Coutinho sale. Liverpool's Klopp era never reaches its peak. They never win the Premier League. Manchester City remains unopposed. One ego-driven move by Neymar didn't just hurt Barcelona. It accidentally created the modern Liverpool and broke the global economy of football. If Neymar stays, the Premier League of 2026 looks completely different. 2018, Real Madrid has just won their third consecutive Champions League. Cristiano Ronaldo is the king of Europe. Then, in a post-match interview, he drops a hint. He's leaving. He goes to Juventus for 100 million euros. The split. Florentino Perez gives Ronaldo the contract extension he wants. Ronaldo stays in Madrid until 2024. The consequences. This is the most terrifying timeline for the rest of Europe. With Ronaldo staying, Real Madrid doesn't go through the transition period. They win the 2019 and 2020 Champions Leagues. Ronaldo finishes his career with 8 Champions League titles, surpassing every club in history except Madrid itself. But look at Juventus. In our timeline, the Ronaldo signing ruined their finances and led to their point deduction scandal. In the parallel timeline, Juventus remains a stable, defensive powerhouse. They never lose their DNA. And what about Karim Benzema? In our timeline, Ronaldo's exit allowed Benzema to become a Ballon d'Or winner. If Ronaldo stays, Benzema remains the ultimate helper, a world-class player who the world never fully appreciated. One signature in 2018 decided whether Real Madrid became great or godlike. We spend our lives analyzing the stats on our i7 laptops. We think we understand why things happen, but the butterfly effect proves that football is a game of almosts. The Messi you love, the Real Madrid empire you see today, the invincibles of Arsenal, they are all products of 1,000 tiny accidents. Every time a ball hits the post, a new universe is born. In 2026, we are watching a new set of butterflies. Will Lamine Yamal stay at Barca? Will Mbappé's move to Madrid create a new monopoly or a new collapse? The wings are flapping right now, and in 10 years we might be looking back at today, wondering what if. The simulation continues, and we are just here to document the glitches. If you want to see more alternative history that breaks the football code, you know what to do. Subscribe to Footyik. Thanks for watching.